I never get the camera straight. Nope. Well, good morning, everybody. I say morning. Good afternoon. I don't know what time it is. I wanted to take the time to go over a bag that we've been testing for carrying our camera stuff in. That would be kind of small, light, on the go, and easy to carry around parks, or in another video you might see where we use it when we're doing a walk doing geocaching. But it's a small Orvis bag. It's actually designed for fly fishing, which is nice. We specifically like that because it's water resistant. Not waterproof, but resistant. But it also has a lot of space for the size of the bag. And the other thing that I like about it is you can actually wear it with the bag in the front. So I like that for safety, and also because it's for fly fishing, all the pockets come from the side, so I can open, reach in, get what I want, and take it out. It also comes with not only this strap, but another small strap just to keep the bag from moving around, which is nice when you're walking. Anyway, so far it's been really comfortable. We took it out for a 5-ish mile walk the other day, geocaching, so it turned out great. I didn't have any trouble with it, and it will hold surprisingly a large amount of equipment. So first off, I'm going to show you one reason we liked it was along the bottom, it actually has a water bottle holder. So you can adjust it for the different size water bottle, but we just stuck I know it's single use, but we actually refill them, wash them and refill them. But you can keep a water bottle in it. And then this pocket, there's several pockets. We just use it to carry a pin when we're geocaching in case we want to write on the log. But I'll start showing you all the equipment we have. And the nice thing about the zippers, there's 2 zippers so they can go either way. I kind of like keeping them up towards the top like that so that I can unzip and keep it from falling down. But they do unzip all the way around, so it'll fold open if you want. But inside, they don't flop open all the way, and they've got these nice reinforcements to keep it from flopping over. But inside, there's multiple pockets. So you've got the main pocket, and then you have a secondary pocket. And let me show you what I've got in there. I've got this little pouch. I'll show you what that is in a minute. You should never leave without chargers. Both of these are dual voltage, 50 to 60 with a 0.2 amp output, so we can use those to charge our camera, my GoPro, things like that. Just a couple of GoPro accessories, one for attaching to a tripod if I want it, a second one, a smaller one for tripods. My original GoPro, I have a Hero 5 Black with a hat mount. I do like to wear that on a hat sometimes when I'm out walking. So that's those 2 pockets. And then you have the main pocket. And again, you can, 2 zippers, I'll put them up there. You can open it from the top down or from the bottom up, however you want, or in the middle, however you like. Sometimes for added security, I'll put little tiny carabiners that clip these together. So if I have it on my back, people can't open them without taking the carabiner off, so obviously I'd catch them. But the zippers, they're made to be water resistant as well. So I unzip that one, and then inside this, there are multiple, there's another zipper pocket and a pouch. And I'll show you what I have in here. So first, my wife likes to use her Canon G7X Mark II. So with her little carry tripod, got that under a little Joby 1K. We don't need something to hold 1,000 pounds. I also have my GoPro Hero 8 Black. I have the media mod so that it has the directional microphone front and back. I really like that. And then I also have attached this little the mod light. That little dude is bright. You can change the brightness, 3 different levels. Little rechargeable LED flash if you want, and then just turn off. So it comes off if you need it from a mount. I put it on the side. You can put it on the top. I'm saving my top for if they ever come up with the flip up screen for the mod, so that I can actually, it faces forward, so when you're doing selfie videos, you can actually see what you're looking at instead of guessing, looking at the screen on the GoPro 8. I have added a couple of things as well. I added the screen protector on the back and on the front, especially on the 8, since you can't replace that screen easily. So, and then I just have the little stubby. I like this little selfie stick. It works at Disney and other parks, and then it folds down small if you want it. And then it's also a little tripod. So very handy, light, easy to use. What else do we have in here? So you never know when you want a head strap for your GoPro, so I carry one of those with me. I'm actually recording this with my iPhone, and on the iPhone we do have a directional mic. I'm using it right now. We carry that with us just in case, but we also have, I guess it's Rode anyway, that's their mic, and then we've got the big giant rat cover for it to knock down the wind. This does work, it's just bulky, so I take the mic out so I can smash it flat, otherwise it looks like a tribble. So anyway, that works good. The other thing we carry in here, I'll open, so that's the inside, okay, and that was just all that stuff was either in the main pocket or within this little mesh liner, but there's one more zipper pocket, and I can open that zipper pocket up, and in there we take our dual battery charger for the GoPro, our battery charger for the Canon, and then we carry these Half rechargeable portable power supplies that is also solar. So if we want, we can try to find a way to mount it on the outside of the bag as we're walking, and it will recharge as we're walking around. We usually just charge it before we leave. For the iPhone, this is a 24,000 milliamp power pack, so we can get 4 or 5 full charges on our iPhones out of this thing. But with the right cables, I can actually use it to recharge the little light. I have used it to partially to get some charge back on the GoPro batteries, so it's a nice pack to have. We have 2 of those. So anyway, that's all inside that bag, that tiny little Orvis pouch. So we really like it so far. Like I said, all that stuff fits in there. The back of it has got a really thick pad with air vents. You can see them there. So that's probably a 1/2 inch gap there. So when you put it on, even with all that stuff in there, I don't feel any of that in the pack, especially right on the front. And as long as you adjust it right with the strap, it doesn't really ride on your neck too bad. I may go ahead and put some kind of felt material here just to see if I can't make that a little softer, but I didn't have any trouble with it yesterday. So final thing I showed you was this little Case Logic. We used to use this for portable thumb drives, but I repurposed it to hold all the essentials I might need with these cameras. First, a couple of more cables just in case. This cable is the one that can go from the external power source to our iPhone. It's a lightning cable, so we carry that with us. Just an extra GoPro cable. And then the other thing we have in here is we have this little plastic thing has the SanDisk adapter, so we can put the SD card adapter into our laptop or our reader, and then we can read it directly in the laptop. I don't have one of the thumb drive readers yet for the micro SD. And then we keep a couple of micro SD cards in there as well. I've got a 32 gig and 128 gig. They're the Ultra Extremes, so they'll record all the video that we want them to record. The other thing I keep in there is the other part to this GoPro mod. When you have this mod on there, I'll tell you the only thing I don't like about this mod. If you want to change batteries, you've got to unscrew the little screw that holds this onto whatever adapter you're using. It is for the height a longer one, so I don't have any trouble with length. But you have to unscrew that, fold down the flaps, open this, and then the camera slides out. Okay. I carry this in case I don't want to use that mod. It is not waterproof when it's in this case. Okay. So if I'm going to go on a wet ride or whatever, I carry this with me so that I can snap this back on and then put it onto my GoPro, make it waterproof now, water resistant, and then I can put it back on the handle, on the head, whatever, and then it's waterproof. I don't have to worry about it. So I always carry that little thing with me just in case. So and I put it in that little pack as well. The other thing we carry in there are the essentials. A second battery for the Canon. It just uses the NB13Ls, so we've got an extra battery for that. We keep that charged. And then, more importantly for the GoPro, I'll just pull one out. But on this bottom row, I have 3 extra GoPro batteries. It does seem to burn through them. It's a hassle powering it completely off. It's easier just to put it into standby. But even in standby, it does burn some battery power. So I've got 4 batteries total right now. And who knows, I may even get more. But anyway, all of this stuff you see here fit comfortably into that pack. So I'm really happy with it. Where we live, we have a Bass Pro, and I just walked into the Bass Pro into the fly fishing department, and it was $84. And so for me, I thought that was a good price. Again, it's small, easily open. Going through a check, I can open it up and show everything inside, close it back up, and then like I said, I just put it over my shoulder on the front, and off I go. So anyway, I hope you like that review. If you do like, well, I should say one other thing. It does have a little thing here. It's really for like keeping pliers or a knife when you're fly fishing. Obviously, I won't be doing that. I could put the pin in there. I just haven't done it yet. And it's a magnetic latch, so it does hold it on there. But anyway, I really like the bag so far. And if you like this review and this video, hit like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thank you.